So earlier today, Treyarch had a small live stream where they showcased Black Ops 4 once again with a little bit more information, but for this video I want to focus on one single thing that we got from this live stream, and that is we will be seeing 5 old maps being remade and coming to the game on October 12th on the same day that it launches. What is going on, you guys? This is Gaming with Style and welcome back to the channel. So just like you heard, yes, we will be seeing 5 maps being remade from past games such as Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and being brought back here once again in Black Ops 4. So let's go ahead and cut to the chase and talk about which maps are going to be coming back to the game. So let's go ahead and start off with the map Jungle from Black Ops 1. Now, Jungle was a map that I had a love and hate relationship with. I really didn't enjoy this map all of the time, but it was still a pretty solid map, and for the most part, many people really enjoyed it as well. For example, in game modes such as Search and Destroy back in Black Ops 1, apparently this map was really fun to play on. I'm not a really big Search and Destroy player, but for some people who are and have played this game, they really did talk about how Search and Destroy was very nice on this map due to the fact that people can just blend in with the environment so well, and overall it was a pretty solid map. Next up we have Summit, also from Black Ops 1. Now Summit had to be one of my favorite maps from Black Ops 1, only because so many different game modes work so well on this map. It was a medium-sized map on top of that, so gunfights were really quick, it didn't really take too long to find enemies. The streaks work really well for this map as well because the majority of the map on the outskirts were all outdoors, so whenever you called in streaks such as the chopper gunner or the gunship, you were able to get a lot of kills out of it due to not having as many buildings. And then of course, just like most maps in Treyarch maps and any Call of Duty maps, most of the action took place in the center in this little building that wasn't too big, very simple like I said, and overall that's exactly why I love this map. The simple design, the size, the streaks work well on it. I'm glad to see it come back in Black Ops 4. Moving forward, once again from Black Ops 1, we have Firing Range. Now for this map, I really don't have to say anything, only because this was one of the most best maps that ever existed in Call of Duty in my opinion, obviously, and a lot of people who did try out Firing Range back in Black Ops 1 absolutely loved it. I really haven't seen any people complain about this map too much. I've seen more praise for it than I've ever seen criticism for it, and it's actually been remade once before back in Black Ops 2 as a part of a DLC, and like I said, just a fan favorite map. This one had to come back if they had to make any maps and bring it back into Black Ops 4, which I'm glad to see that it actually happened, and I can't wait to play on it. Now moving away from Black Ops 2, let's go ahead and move on to Slums from Black Ops 2. Now this map was a very open map. There was only a few buildings that you can go into, and like I said, 3-lane design just like every single Treyarch map has been, and overall it played really well just like Summit and Firing Range, where a lot of different game modes really worked well on this. I heard that this map was very big when it came to competitive gaming and competitive play, and whenever it came to Black Ops 2, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be coming back here in Black Ops 4 also as a top competitive map for competitive players, and it's really nice to see at least one map come back from Black Ops 2. Now finally, this one is going to be a little bit different because we don't know exactly how it's going to turn out to be, but Nuketown is also making a return to Black Ops 4. This was absolutely no surprise, only because we've seen it come in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, so there's no reason to why they wouldn't bring it back in Black Ops 4. Now, I did hear this from some other YouTubers, didn't really hear this for myself in the live stream, so I could be wrong, but there was talks about Nuketown taking place in like a Cold War type of setting. Now, that's very interesting because from what we've seen from gameplays at the community reveal event and just the trailer overall, we don't really get that Cold War vibe. We got that vibe that it is set before Black Ops 3 but after Black Ops 2, so somewhat futuristic, and having a Cold War setting for Nuketown is a very cool but very interesting choice at the same time. And also they did explain how Nuketown was gonna have something very special to it. I don't know what that means exactly. It could be anything to be honest, but at the same time I want to put this information out there as well that Nuketown won't be launching with the game on October 12th unfortunately. However, it will come out in November for every single person to play for free, so that's pretty cool. And honestly, even though Nuketown's going to be launching in November rather than October 12th, I really don't think that's a big deal because we've seen this happen with I think Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 because Nuketown was actually a pre-order bonus map that got added for those who pre-ordered the game and later on became a map that eventually everyone could play. So waiting a month for Nuketown, not so bad in my opinion. So those are the 5 maps that are going to be remade and added to Black Ops 4 on the day of launch, and it was announced by Treyarch themselves within this live stream, so it is confirmed. It's not rumored whatsoever. And speaking of rumors, I want to go ahead and also put this out there that I made a recent video showing a list of maps that got leaked from Black Ops 4's code within the game, and basically that was just fake. Now, I didn't know about it. I don't know why I even fell for it, to be honest, and a lot of other people did fall for it as well, or not really fall for it but made videos about it, including myself. But I just want to go ahead and say that that list is fake. It's not true. So if you guys see anybody talking about it, just know that this is not the confirmed list. We don't know the confirmed list for all the maps that are going to be coming out at launch. But speaking of confirmed maps, we now have 9 confirmed maps maps, because we now have Contraband, Payload, Seaside, and these are all maps that we've seen gameplay of already from the community reveal events. And now we have Nuketown, Slums, Firing Range, Summit, and now Jungle coming back to the game as well, which makes it 8. And the 9th and final map that I haven't talked about yet in this video is called Frequency, which by the way they did showcase in today's live stream, and I'll go ahead and put a video in the background showing you what the map looks like and what it's all about. We haven't really seen gameplay of it yet, just an overview of the map, and that's pretty much all I can say whenever it comes to Frequency. It's supposed to be a tight, close quarters combat type of map, and yeah, that's pretty much, like I said, all I could say about Frequency. But overall, you guys, this is great news because World War II only launched with 9 maps whenever it came out, and we're only sitting at E3 for Black Ops 4, and we already got 9 maps that are confirmed to be part of the game, along with many more that are going to be announced later on. So when Treyarch went ahead and said that they're going to be focusing on multiplayer and zombies way more than they have ever before in past games, and then after taking a look at what everything that's already happening right now, they weren't lying. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys within this video. Let me know what you guys think about these 5 maps coming back to Black Ops 4 and just the overall list of maps that we're getting so far already. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. But anyways, like always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon so you'll never miss an upload. Follow me on my social media accounts to stay connected. Links are always in the description below. Please go ahead and follow me if you guys want to. And just like every single time I say at the end of the video, take care of yourselves and bye.